Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your star Scentsy consultant. So today what I have for you is some Easter collection March Scentsy news, and maybe a couple other things that are going to be coming down the pike that we can talk about. And I have a really micro mini haul that I'm going to throw in at the end because there's definitely not enough here to make up its own video. But let's start with the Easter collection, which is going to launch on Monday, March the 17th, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have some new wax. We have one warmer where we have a new element that's represented, and then we have some other goodies that are returning and some Disney buddies to talk about. So let's start with the wax. So we have a beautiful trio. This isn't the best printing, but this came off of my printer with maybe me needing to change the ink cartridges. This trio is going to be $17, and we have Lemon Heaven, Peach Paradise, and Prickly Pear Flare that's going to come in the bundle. And it comes in a really cute little yellow felt Easter basket bag design. I think you guys will love that, and perfect, of course, for gift giving, as all of our special themed seasonal trios are. So Lemon Heaven is sweet vanilla bean and sugared almond with a bright splash of lemonade. That sounds really, really good. Then we've got Peach Paradise, which is going to be white woods and vanilla bean. Uplifted with notes of tangerine and lush peach. So both of those sound very fruity, a little bit bakery, but not too harsh. I'm hoping that the white woods and the Peach Paradise will keep it from being too sickeningly sweet. I'm really hoping that's going to be good. And then last but not least, this harkens back a little bit to the old Prickly Pear and Agave days. We have a two-tone reddish pink with a green wax of Prickly Pear Flare, which will be sparkling bubbles, fizz atop a tangy pineapple and prickly pear medley. So I'm not sure exactly what scent bubbles have with the pineapple and the prickly pear, because it doesn't say sparkling bubbles fizz from any sort of drink base, so we'll see. Anyway, so that trio is $17. You can also get those same scents in the pods, and those will be $10 a piece, or you can do a bundle. And then we have the Bunny Trail Warmer Lid and a returning warmer, which at one point was a warmer of the month. It's going to be the pink retro truck that has the flowers in the back. So here is a picture of the truck with the additional lid that you have to purchase separately. So here is our pink retro truck. I have a funny story that, I'm not a pink person, and I get most scent and warmer of the month subscriptions because I love to make the videos, and I tend to really enjoy using them for either home decor or giving them away or whatever. And this pink truck, I just really wasn't feeling it. So it went into a garage sale, and there was a burly man who came up the driveway, and he just had this thing for this truck. He and his wife were debating about it, but he's the one that wanted it, and it was so funny. So eventually they decided to take the pink truck retro warmer with the little flowers in the back, and it's just one of those sales that I will never forget. Anyway, so the truck with the flowers in the back is $65. Then this lid, this Bunny Trail lid, is $25 and is completely separate. So if you have the white truck, if you have the, let's see, we've got a black truck, and I believe we had a blue truck. If there are other colors, let me know, because I don't remember. Any of those would fit this Bunny Trail lid if you just want to make it more festive for Easter. So the Bunny Trail warmer lid is $25, or the pink retro truck with the flower delivery stuff in the back is $65. So if you want the pink one and you want the rabbit, then you're going to have to do both purchases. So then after that, we have a whole bunch of Disney buddies. So there's Bambi, Flower, and Thumper. And of course, one of the best lines in the original Bambi movie is, "Thumper, what did your mama say? If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all." And that is advice that has stood me in good stead my whole life. Sometimes you forget it though. Anyway, so if you're going to get any of these buddies, they're $35, and they come with the Twitter Pated scent pack. So the Twitter Pated scent, let's see if they have a description for it. It is a woodsy scent that's kind of mossy and bright. It's quite strong, so it's a pretty good one. And then you can also get the scent pack separate for $8, or the bar for $7. And we have room sprays in all three of the regular scents. So the Lemon Heaven, the Peach Paradise, the Prickly Pear Flare, that's $9 for any of those. And then we have a really, really cute Scentsy Buddy Charm. That's like a fluffy bunny pom-pom. Big white pom-pom with the little ears, and I think it has a little bunny tail on the back, and then a pink tassel. Super, super cute, and that's going to be in the Peach Paradise fragrance, and that's $18. Then we have the Grotto the Goose Betty Bye Buddy. Blue Grotto fragrance, $20, and this is a cute little children's, almost like a toy. It's a little stuffed animal that comes in a little cardboard bed, and they're an interesting concept. If any of you have children or grandchildren and you buy the little slumber style animals and the kids really like them, will you let me know? Because to be totally honest with you, I think it's one of the stranger offerings that we have, and I'm not sure how well it sells. So let me know if the lineup of all the little Betty Bye Bitty Buddies is good. Let me know. So then we have the Dainty Daisy Fragrance Flower. It's only available in the Peach Paradise. That'll be our popular fragrance flower, which many people really love. I have quite a few of them. Depends on the scent. This Peach Paradise I'm hoping will throw well enough. Like I got the Sweetheart Sugar Cookies from Valentine's Day, and although it's a beautiful smell, it didn't really throw. So I tend to try to pick ones that are woody or like a super powerful tropical scent in the summer, or green types that are fresh and clean. Those throw great. So then, is that it? So we've got the truck, we've got the fragrance flower, oh, and then the Scentsy Air Hop to It. This is going to be our fan diffuser that we have had before for Easter, and it is so stinking cute. So this is a rabbit fan diffuser. It'll hold 2 pods. You need to plug it in, and then one of its ears is sort of bent down. So we only have the one warmer with a couple lid options depending on what you buy. We have the one fan diffuser, and then we have some scents, and we have some Disney products. So that is pretty much it. Again, this is going to be launching on March the 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then I was going to go into the scent and warmer of the month. I do have it on order, but this is an especially nice one. Oh, here's Flower. Here's Flower, who's the new one. Let's see if I can give you guys, I know there will be a ring light issue, but Flower is really, really cute. So here he is. Look, he really, really does look like Flower the skunk. Yes, okay. And he's got a very well proportioned tail. I'm not quite sure in this one where you're going to put the scent pack, but man, he is super, super cute. And then you're going to have the other buddies also that were available before. So you can see all of them here. I'll try to bring that up closer. So there's Thumper, there's Bambi, there's our little blue grotto goose, there's the powder puff bunny clip, and all the rest of the goodies. So where was I going? I was going to show you a sneak peek of the warmer of the month, because it is a beauty, and if you're a budgeter, this might be something that you would want to set aside a little bit of money for, because this is going to be the May 1st warmer of the month, and we get it early because we're always a month ahead to be able to promote the scent and the warmer. But I want to find it here if I can. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm very excited about doing that video. But how far back is it buried in my news station? I don't know. We have the, oh, here we go. Here it is. This is so pretty, you guys. This is it lit up. Is that not absolutely gorgeous? So if you are familiar with the sunflower warmer that we had last August, or the nativity warmer that we had for Christmas, or the one with all of the dogs on it, it's the same style, and that is going to be combined with it's called the Sakura warmer, and the Keep On Blooming Scentsy bar, which is going to be sort of a cherry blossom thing. So some of the scents and warmers of the month I'm more excited about than others. This one's quite high on my list, and I think you should definitely look out for it. So that is all of the news, because there's not that much going on in Scentsy Land at the moment. So I had a super good time a couple weeks ago with an in-home tester party with a bunch of girlfriends at a ladies' Bible study. And one of the things that I wanted to do was to make sure that it was a smaller party, kind of modest as far as the rewards were concerned. But I wanted to make sure all the ladies would have some sort of a bonus or a blessing from ordering from me. So I did what any good consultant does when you have a lot of people to bless, and I used up the rewards on a whole bunch of scent circles. So these, we have quite a few here. I decided to get, because now you have to get 3 packs, I got Italian Sunshine, and coconut lemongrass, which this one will be great in anybody's car or whatever. I know it's going to perform well. Lemon lime fizz, which is new and very beautiful. I hope it does well enough in a car or a small space. Amazon rain, and these are 3 packs of all of the above. And last but not least, coconuts for coconuts. So I will bring these and let the ladies pick to their heart's content from all of those scent circles, and maybe a few others I already had on in my stash, because I just am so grateful for having that wonderful party for all of them. So then another thing that I got was just 1 bar. This was, like I said, a very not super exciting haul. I got 1 bar of Mocha Doodle because I like to have a couple coffee type scents on hand, and we don't have anything else in the catalog that has any coffee notes in it. So this is sort of a nondescript creamy bakery coffee scent. It's got cream, it's got caramel, it has a little bit of chocolate, and a little bit of a smooth coffee. This is really good mixed with something like salted caramel toffee. It's very good mixed with vanilla if you want, or a sugar cookie, or I don't remember what it was that I was putting it with, but I did it with something that was more caramely to get a good ooey gooey Saturday morning bakery scent. And then for the first time ever, I ordered with my host rewards or half-offs or whatever, because I think I used all the rewards on the scent circles for the ladies, all-purpose cleaner. Because I have a particular style of vac mop for my floor, and you can get the regular solution that the company sells. But it doesn't have that wonderful Scentsy fragrance, so I'm going to try reading the instructions on how I'm supposed to dilute this thing and see if this is any good on my floors, because I would really like to have that fresh and clean lemon smell. I was hoping that this came in our new berry sweet scent, but it doesn't, because that's really nice. I got that in Counter Clean, and I'm enjoying that very much. But Squeeze the Day is really the best all-around scent for me when it comes to our home cleaning line. I like it in the bathroom cleaner, which I rarely use, and I love it in the Counter Clean, and I miss it in the dish soap. So, one more thing that I wish they had put on our workstation right now, but I'm assuming it'll come next week, is that a week or 2 from now there will be a release of a cleaning bundle or cleaning items, because I don't have the specifics. I don't know how they're going to do the items, bundled or not. But Mediterranean Spa will be coming toward the end of the month in dish soap and Counter Clean, and I believe bathroom cleaner, but don't quote me until I get the items on the workstation. But that is a wonderful scent. I wish they'd actually release the wax at the same time. I think it would be really cool if Scentsy would take old retired fragrances and give us like a mini collection celebrating that fragrance, and Mediterranean Spa is a really good one. I miss the wax. So that is fantastic, I'm sure, in the cleaning line that will be coming, and I will definitely be taking advantage of that. So that is everything except that I continue to buy the mini cotton cleanups. Most people prefer the full size, but if I'm going to do a party closeout, this is $3, so it's really not too bad. But I like the mini ones because they'll do 1 warmer or 2 of the full size just fine, because I'm like a 2 cube, maybe 3 cube in a warmer girl. And they're great in mini warmers and the warmers that have funny shapes where it's hard to get the large disc of cotton cleanup in there. So tell me in the comments if you're still devoted to the full size, but I like the minis. So this is almost 14 minutes trying to really stretch the concepts in this little Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon update video. And I will tell you that since there are no longer any car bars available, getting a trio of the scent circles, they all have to be the same fragrance, unfortunately. You get 3 in a bundle now for $10 unless there's some sort of a special. If you get 2 bundles, it knocks it down to $9 for the group of 3. So these, now I'm going to be hanging these on the mirror of my car when I run out of my ridiculous stash of car bars, or in place of occasionally if I want a certain scent. And so I don't typically plug this particular product because I think it's gotten better over time. They've done a better job putting the oils in, and some of them last actually for quite a while. But in the past, the scent circles have just been kind of so-so for me. I really, really liked the Snowflakes and Sage. That performs as well as a car bar, and I've had it in one of my vehicles for weeks, and it's been great. And any of the really woodsy ones are good, but I'm going to try all of these. I'm going to keep one of each of these for myself and see what happens. I am thinking that the coconut lemongrass, I'm hoping, will perform as well as a car bar used to. I don't know about the Italian Sunshine or the Lemon Lime Fizz or the Amazon Rain. But I'm also thinking this Coconuts for Coconuts is probably going to be pretty potent. So I will try to remember to let you guys know in the near future, maybe into what I've been warming, how I'm doing with my Scent Circle collection, seeing as we've now run out of fragrance options on the go that aren't pod style other than those. So have a great day, guys, and God bless. Bye-bye.